Hi everyone, I'm Mercier from My Reward Fitness. I'm a lover of everything nutrition, health, fitness, fashion related, and the purpose of this YouTube video is just to help you look and feel your best. Hey guys, today I'm going over my weekend makeup routine. It's a little more than my everyday wear, but I swear this routine looks good on everyone. So I always start off my makeup routine with applying SPF 30 chapstick. This is Nivea, it's just from the drugstore, but you can choose any chapstick that you'd like. Okay, next I'll put on my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is perfect to increase the longevity of your foundation and it reduces the appearance of lines and pores. So for my eyebrows, I actually use Smashbox eyeshadows. So I use the color Noir and Espresso. I find that it fills in my eyebrows perfectly, but another eyebrow pencil that I would recommend is Anastasia's eyebrow pencil, but this one just works good for my skin. Now this foundation I use is by Makeup Forever. It's in the color Y385, and I'll link all my colors and products below after the video. But this is one of my favorite foundations because it's really light wearing. I don't like the look of it being cakey, and it's very hydrating as well. And if you need a lot of coverage, this might not be the best one for you. I don't really have a ton of acne, so this works perfectly for me, and I just use my beauty blender to blend it all over my face, and that works well. This is one of my all-time favorite products. I think if I could wear one product every day, it would be this. It's my Lancome Waterproof Under Eye Concealer. So this is really long-lasting. Sometimes I find that under my eyes gets dry, and this is really hydrating as well. This is in the color Camee, and I just use my finger to place it underneath my eyes, and then you'll notice that I almost use it as a highlighter as well. So I start from right under my eye and go up my cheekbone to highlight my cheekbone. Now this is a product that a lot of people don't use, but I highly recommend it. It's Laura Mercier's Secret Brightening Powder. So I just lightly tap some of it. It's like almost like baking soda underneath my eyes, and it helps your foundation stay, and it also brightens under your eyes, which I find really important because I tend to get dark circles under my eyes, and as I get tired, it will darken. So I find brightening under the eyes really makes the appearance that you're well rested, makes your face look a lot brighter and more healthy. And if you have any acne or some imperfections in your face you want to cover up, I use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in the color Medium Ginger, and I just place it on any of the imperfections. I have a zit on my cheek, and then I'll just use my beauty blender again, just tap it on there to cover up my acne. So on the weekend, you're usually out all day or you're keeping busy, and you want your makeup to always look fresh, and that is why I use my MAC Prep+Prime. I just use a big blush brush. It's just an old brush I've had sitting in my makeup drawer, and I just finish it all over my face, and just to make sure that my foundation and concealer stays for the rest of the day. Now it's always important to give your face some texture, so you want to make sure that you apply a bronzer. I use MAC's Give Me Sun, and this is a really nice mineralizing bronzer, and you just want to pucker up your cheeks and just place the bronzer right underneath your cheekbones. So you'll see I'll put it underneath my cheekbones, and then I'll just put it on the outline of my face. So I recently just got this product actually as a birthday gift from Sephora. I've never used this blush before, but I absolutely love it. It's by Tarte, and it's called Paaarty, and it's supposed to last about 12 hours. And I absolutely love this color. So again, you want to pucker up your cheeks, and you're just going to put it on your cheekbone. Next, I'm using Smashbox Contour Palette. I'm actually just going to use the lightest color just to highlight under my eyes. Like I said before, brightening under the eyes gives you a really youthful appearance, helps you look like you're well rested, and also gives more texture to your face and helps contour a lot more. So I'm just going to place this under my eye, and then also underneath the bronzer around my jawline too. Next, I'm going to use MAC's Mineralizing powder, and so this is just a highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight the top of my cheekbones just to give it a little bit of glow. It's nice when you're out in the sun or you're going to be outside. It looks really pretty against the sunlight. And one of the last parts of my skin routine is NARS. I'm not sure what you would call this, but it's It can be used for blush, eyeshadow, or lipstick. This is in the color Orgasm. You just place it around almost in like a J shape on your cheekbones, and it highlights your cheeks, and you can rub it in a little bit too to blend it. And then for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the color Ricepaper, and I'm just gonna use it as a base for my eyeshadow. This is by MAC. And it's just a really nice creamy color just to brighten my eyelids. I tend to have dark eyelids, so just like underneath my eyes, and I find that it makes my eyes pop a lot more if I put a lighter eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna use that as my base. And then I'm gonna go to my Urban Decay Naked palette, which is a really beautiful palette of colors. And I'm gonna use this gold color called Half Baked, and I'm just gonna add it on top of my MAC eyeshadow. And I like to just pat the eyeshadow on, and it helps it stay longer and it doesn't rub it in as much. And like I feel like more of the eyeshadow gets onto my eye and not just on the brush. And then I'm gonna use my Stila liquid eyeliner. This is one of my favorite liquid eyeliners because it's really easy to put on, and it's not very thick. It has a pointy end, so if you wanna do a winged look, you can, or if you want it more thick or thinner, you can play around with your liquid eyeliner. So I always just start from the inside of my eye and then work my way out. It takes some practice. I'm not perfect at it yet, but you'll get the hang of it over time. Then I'm gonna use my L'Oreal mascara. I'm actually not sure what this mascara is called, but it's one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. It has gold lettering on the black bottle that says L'Oreal, and it's just a really good mascara and helps keep your eyelashes really thick and elongates them as well. Now we already moisturized our lips, and then we're gonna use the MAC In Control lip liner. I've just recently become a huge fan of lip liner. It really helps your lips look fuller, and I find it helps the lipstick stay on longer. Next I'm gonna use MAC's Matte Velvet Teddy lipstick. I love this lip color. I think it looks good on everyone, especially with this lip liner. And that's my weekend look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe or share it. And if you have any questions, please comment below.